So in this video, I'm really just going to be discussing a different perspective and give you guys an understanding of what Dubai could give to you if you do relocate here, but also touch on a few points I think other people don't really try to cover off in their videos. So look, number one, what's the purpose of relocation? You really need to understand and think about what it is that you want from relocating from your home country, leaving your friends, leaving your family, leaving your loved ones behind. Is it for a greater cause? Are you relocating because you want to get away from people? You really need to understand what that motivation is and what you want from relocating. Like if you're someone who essentially just wants to go somewhere and relax and, you know, just want to take it easy, you got to think, is Dubai gonna, you know, really that place for you? Could you not go to like Bali or Maldives or somewhere like that where you can relax and don't have to, you know, think about anything? You don't really want to pursue anything. That's, for me, like Dubai is a place where you come because you know there's so much opportunities here, and you know that, you know, you can really become successful because of the people that you're surrounded by. Dubai is a place that could really make you, or it is somewhere that can actually break you as well. So that's something that you need to think about. Is it, you know, why Dubai? Well, why have you thought about Dubai could be an ideal location for you, your family, whoever you're bringing with you, or even if it's just yourself? You need to really understand what that reason is. For me personally, it was, I wanted to get away from people back home, to be honest. People just doing the same shit day in, day out. I couldn't really see myself progressing with the environment that I was in. And I knew that Dubai could be a place that really pushes me and encourages me to, you know, be better, do better, and create something for myself. I'm someone who gets inspired from what I see. And that's what the reason for me Dubai was an ideal location, is because you're surrounded by wealth. You know, there's so many millionaires here, there's so many cars, materialistic things, but at the same time, there's, you know, in terms of opportunities as well, like there's a lot here. But you just really need to choose what is it that you really want from moving to Dubai. That's something that you need to understand. Dubai is not for everyone, and that's absolutely fine. I understand that. Some people say it's fake. Some people say, you know, it's man-made, it's not natural. That's fine. Like, clearly, like this, you know, a place like this wouldn't motivate you, and that's okay. Like that's fine. It's not for everyone, as I said. But think about that before you make a choice. Really think about what it is you want from there. I think that goes nicely with my second point, that Dubai is a land of opportunities. If you're someone who wants to get out there, meet new people, and leave that ego behind to learn, Dubai really offers that in abundance. There's so many examples where I've just started to speak to someone at a cafe, out in the mall, and learned some really valuable lessons, and, you know, met people that I just work with now on a day-to-day basis. Dubai could really be that place if you put yourself out there and you want to learn and you want to drop that ego and you don't mind speaking to people, you know, and just introducing yourself. You never know where a conversation could take you here. So if you're someone like that, you know, Dubai is a place where you could really thrive and you could do really well. When I left Southeast London, Dubai really put into perspective for me of what there is that you could actually strive for, how successful you could actually be, just because of what you see around you on a day-to-day basis. I've met people on the flip side that are here to just party, and they're doing the same shit every weekend, the same people. And to be honest, like, they're the people that are not progressing. They're not the people that are really taking advantage of what you have around here and the people you have here and the opportunities. And I know me personally, I don't want to be like them. So you can make Dubai what you want to make it, to be honest. You can get, you know, fall into that trap of what you see on social media, people partying all the time, living their best life, or you could really take the opportunity to make something of yourself. Thirdly, the tax-free aspects of things for me was what, you know, initially I was like, yeah, like I need to be there. Imagine being in a place where all the money that you earn is what you keep. Now, I don't know about other areas of the world, but in Southeast London, you work so hard to earn your money, and you know, by the end of it, you have the tax man take half of it. And then when you really put it into perspective, it's like, where is it going? Like, where is that money going? The streets are not safe. The healthcare, you have to wait like weeks upon weeks for an appointment, and there's so many people that are homeless. So, you know, like, if the money was going to a greater cause, like somewhere like Norway, let's say, I'm just thinking off the top of my head, then it makes sense, right? But then you come to a place where it's safe, it's clean, it's nice, and you don't pay no tax. It just makes you think, like, you know, what kind of hold am I in? What am I doing here? If you're someone who wants to earn a lot of money and actually see that money, then somewhere like Dubai is going to be the place that you want to be. Now this goes to my next point, and I mentioned it earlier: safety. As you grow up and you understand the importance of safety, not for you but your future family, you have to be somewhere that's safe. Where else could you go where I could leave my phone, I could leave my wallet in the same spot outdoors for an hour, come back and it's still there? I don't think there's anywhere in the world that offers safety like Dubai does. I'm hearing people, you know, in the UK, phones are getting snatched left, right and centre, the knife crime's going up. Now look, I'm not sitting here just slating the UK. I mean, I love the UK, my family are still there. But is it really safe now? Like, is it safe to be there, to just be out? You can't be walking on the streets 2, 3 in the morning like you can here in Dubai, especially for women as well. So, you know, as I've gotten older, you kind of really put a big shift on safety and the importance of it. I think when you're young, you don't really care. Safety is not really a big thing. But as you do get older and you realise, okay, look, if I want to wear a nice watch, you know, I should be able to wear that freely and not having to look over my back that someone's going to come and try rob me at knife point. Like that, when I go to think about it now, I've been here for nearly 2 years, and I look back to it, like I was living like looking behind my shoulder all the time, and that's not somewhere where I want to live. I think I'll wrap the video up here, to be honest. I hope this gives you guys a bit of a different perspective, different angle, my own experience. It gives you some valuable insights. You know, if you're someone thinking to relocate to Dubai, what you should consider and what you really need to think about. But look, I really appreciate everyone's support. The last video I got amazing support. I was not expecting to do the numbers I did. I will try to drop videos consistently every single week. But yeah, if you've got any questions, anything you want to ask me about Dubai, I'm happy to help. Just reach out to me. You can reach me on LinkedIn, you can reach me on Instagram. Handle is GovChima on both, or you can just drop a comment on this video. So look, I'll see you guys in the next one.